So we just got another new Jakks specific action figure revealed to us. This is part of like their new Sega line that they're doing here. The first one I talked about was Axel Stone from Streets of Rage. Now we have the Werewolf from Altered Beast. This is like so wild right here. I would have never thought in the future we would be getting like Altered Beast action figures. This is a game I played like a little bit with a cousin at the time, and I thought it was fun but kind of weird at the same time. But one of my favorite things about the game was probably like the voices, and I guess just like copying what the narrator was saying in the game. Like I just thought the voices were really like funny in the game. And even though Altered Beast didn't really hook on to me compared to like Streets of Rage or Vector Man, I can still appreciate them like continuing doing more video game action figures for, you know, people that grew up with this game or just like collecting a lot of their stuff in general. I think that's actually really cool, and you know, still like keeping it cheap too, because I imagine these are going to be similar to like, you know, their Link and Zelda figure in Samus, where it's going to be like $10 really. So that's what I'm assuming, especially since these are going to be Walmart exclusive too, which, you know, I don't really like that. I'm not really a fan of the Walmart exclusive thing that they do here. I wish it was just available like in anywhere, like online retailers, you know. So that one I'm not a fan of. I also wish they continued doing more 6-inch scale figures. I feel like they don't really do a lot of that. They're doing that, you know, still with their Apex line, which I really want more of, but I wish they would really continue that more with other stuff. And I thought this would have been perfect to add in here with this new Sega line if they would have really done this in the 6-inch scale. So let's talk about the figure right here. I didn't mention this when I was talking about Axel, but I do like the packaging they're doing here. Like it's, you know, it's really like, you know, retro style, and you know, it's really basic. You know, I like it. I think it's cool. But the figure, you can see that the accessory is the orb or the spirit ball. You know, the thing that you get, and then, you know, they'll be like, you know, powered up or whatever, you know. So, you know, you have that as an accessory. I can actually see someone maybe doing something where they get this again and then like paint it like green or yellow to make like the player 2 color or something like that. But the figure, the articulation seems pretty good here. I think the articulation seems pretty good so far with these Sega figures. I mean, there's been two, but like what they did with Axel I thought was pretty decent, and this one I think looks nice too. The head sculpt I'm still like scratching my head on. There's something like throwing me off here on the head sculpt. I don't know what it is. I think it's also just because the figure is so like generic that it just doesn't look like something you would think of with Altered Beast, you know. Like I don't know, like I feel like you would only think of it if it's in the packaging, but out of the packaging I feel like somebody could just look at it and be like what is that, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why, like maybe it just doesn't capture like the artwork that well. Yeah, I don't know, but it's also one of those like I need to get these figures in hand type of thing in order to like have my full thoughts on it really. That's where I'm looking at it right here. But yeah, that is the Werewolf figure. You know, it's a very plain Jane figure really, you know, that's just what it is really. But you know, Altered Beast figures, it's just wild to still kind of see that here. There is going to be another third figure revealed. I'm hearing there's going to be another figure because this is, you know, going to be like a whole wave here. So there is going to be another third figure that's supposed to be revealed pretty soon. I'm really curious on what you know, on what this franchise is going to be next, but we are going to get another one, so that's cool right there. So, you know, so far we got Streets of Rage, Altered Beast, and I don't know what the third one's going to be, but I'm excited. You know, I'm looking forward to what that's going to be, and of course I'll, you know, talk about that one as well. But yeah guys, that was the new revealed right there. So let me know what are you guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the news today. Until then, take care my friends.